All right, Gemini, welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thanks for being here, Geminis. I don't have anything else for y'all right now. Let's get straight into your cards, Gemini. No bullshit. No bullshit for Gemini today. That's not like Gemini. Just kidding. I kid, I play. I kid, I play. I'm not gonna do that on your time. Okay? Straight into the messages for Gemini. Hope I didn't reveal any of my... Nothing? Nothing? Geminis. You were a part of my group, Aries, Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, and then Capricorn was this group. I don't know if you have this in your own chart or not, but that's who is in this group. So the last group was Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius. Yeah. Oh, there was a thing I was singing right before I got on camera, though. I'm trying to remember it. It's a Michael Jackson. Oh, I hate it when that happens. If it comes back to me, Gemini, I apologize. Maybe it was... Sometimes songs come through and I get on camera and my brain goes... and I can't remember it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But this, though. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Ten of Cups is upside down on the bottom of your deck. I'm not going to pay attention to that too much because I need to shuffle. Okay. Let's invite the angels and the guides. Trusted ancestors, please only come into my space. Angels, come into my space. The sun up, right, though? What's up? Yeah, we like this. But let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. I don't know, Gemini. Let's get it going. I have a spitter right in the beginning. It's the Ten of Cups upside down one. All right. I don't know. No. More shuffling. Thank you. If it comes out again, we'll know for sure, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising for the sign of Gemini, please. Venus, North Node, maybe, but no, mostly when I do this sign stuff, and as opposed to the collective ones, it's mostly for like Sun, Moon, Risings. Maybe Venus, maybe North Node. But like, for real though, Sun, Moon, Rising, whoa, bro. The frickin' frick. Tower upside down with a sun upside down. A sneaky Pikachu. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Is that what time you're on, Gemini? Are you out here vigilanteing people's asses? Going Dexter on some people's asses? I like it. I'm mad at that. Hierophant. Huh? I like that. Huh? Sun? Hierophant? Yeah. Could have Leo or Taurus in your chart. I don't know, whatever. We're not going to pay attention to the bullshit that happened before when I am in my chitter chatter mode. All right, we're going to get into the messages real quick. What's going on for Geminis? What's going on for Geminis? What's going on for Geminis? A Two of Wands. I like that. Upright. This is typically my Dr. Evil card, but in your case, I'm not feeling that right now. This is just the power of the mind, of the ideas, of what you want to be doing. Plans. Big plans. Big plans. What's the big plans? Emperor upside down ass. God, when will he not be showing up is my question. You're coming out, sir. Oh, yes, you are. Especially with my 2 of 1, as I mentioned, Dr. Evil. Gemini. Are you associated with a person that is potentially an emperor upside down that has bright ideas? That's a total jerk. Sorry, but like, I can't stand this. He's starting to get on my nerves. That's why I'm talking this way, okay? 8 of Wands, upright to creative ideas that are moving fast. But we have an emperor upside down in the mix. This could be your own father. This could be a boss. This could be an ex, baby daddy. 6 of Wands upside down. I don't know if this will be successful. This idea that this emperor might be involved in, or maybe did this emperor tempt you into an idea? Did this emperor tempt my Gemini into an idea that is not of their highest good, that will bring them a not victory? Queen of Swords upright. 4 of Pentacles upside down. Well, Gemini, here you come, Queen of Swords upright. It looks like you're like talk to the ham because the face don't give a dams. To what though? To what though? Do you even know? I don't know either. Let's find out. 4 of Pentacles. It's a little funny though. On its side, upside down, I don't really know. This is money stress. This is like being like this. Maybe you're being your Queen of Swords self because of this clutching feeling. This 2 of Wands ass idea might be not comfortable for a clutch that you might need to do right now. I don't know. Is this a necessary clutch? Is this clutching necessary? Let's find out. Is this 5 of Wands upside down? No, it's not necessary. No, it's not necessary. But it's also involved with this Emperor. What? You could be dealing with a Aries, Taurus, Libra, fellow air. Hangman, hangwoman in this deck. Upside down though. Or a Pisces. Or have it in your own chart. Hangwoman upside down with a 5 of 1 upside down. There is well, okay. It's either you, Gemini, or this Emperor person that you hold in high regard, or you maybe did at one point. They may, just because of how this Queen of Swords is like facing this 4 of Pentacles with her hand up like towards it, and she's like blocking it with her hand. Like it's not like a cute like no, it's like back the frick off. 4 of Pentacles, back the frick off. All right, and following that was the 5 of Wands upside down. 5 of Wands is all the people battling with their wands and their sticks, okay? But upside down, it still kind of gives a little bit of like, it's just frustration and fighting and like disagreements and stuff. Maybe that's over with now, but at once upon a time that was taking place. That is followed by a hangman upside down, hangwoman upside down. Someone that is a little delulu. Hangman, hangwoman upright is someone that is exploring all corners of the mind, deep diving into their own mind to find every possibility, every avenue for the greater good, mostly for themselves, usually. Not to say they're selfish, but it's like, it's a self-exploration journey. It's a Neptunian stuff going on there. That's a self-exploration inward dive with the hangwoman, hangman, but when it's upside down, it does give a little bit of doing that too much to where it's a little crazy, or doing that not at all to where it's a lot crazy. What does this Emperor have to do with it though? Like, well, is this your person? Is this a baby daddy? Is this a bossy? Is this aphasia. What is it? What is it? This fool. I might not even mention his ass anymore when he comes out. I might just put him in the corner of my readings if he keeps showing his ass, because I'm like, he might just be disturbing my readings and causing disruptions now. A Two of Swords. Maybe confirmation on what I just said for myself. Regardless, Gemini, this your element of sword is coming out. Not only with the Queen of Swords, but with this Two of Sword action. You're meeting this energy that might be a little impulsive with an energy that is more of a blockade, but it still involves a lot of thinking. It still involves a lot of potential overthinking, potential blockages that you might be creating for yourself, or somebody is doing that towards you, and you're having to create boundaries. Tingle confirmation. Boundaries. Gemini, are you creating boundaries between an upside down Emperor or an unhinged upside down hanged woman or a hangman person? Queen of Wands upside down. Yikes. What is this Queen of Wands upside down? A Three of Pentacles upside down. Let's figure this out, Gemini. What is this Queen of Wands? A Queen of Wands upside down is a witchy, but not in a cute, fun way that we like. I always get a little upset when readers call someone witchy and it's a bad thing. But in this sense, this is not good witchy. This is bad. Let's replace the W with a B. Not only that, but she'll, like, if you're in a committed relationship if you're like married, Death card upright. Whoa. This person could have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo in their chart. You could also have this in your own chart. Seven of Wands under the Death card, Jen. Are you dealing with someone that you feel like is a jealous feminine force? I don't know. Am I speaking to a masculine? You're dealing with it with a. I mean, she likes to explore and have fun. Let's just say that. I don't know if that's what y'all are into. If y'all are into that, cool. I don't know if that's the agreement here, though. Maybe. I mean, there's an upside Emperor in the mix, and there's an upside Queen of Wands in the mix, and an upright Queen of Swords in the mix. There is a Emperor with a feminine that, yeah, this keeps coming out, this Emperor with this Queen of Wands person. There's an Emperor that is teamed up with a Queen of Wands person. So there's an Emperor that has like a sidekick or like a sexy force, maybe even a wife, partner, side bitch, right? Whatever you want to call it. That wants to get you involved or wants to do something about you, but you're being this Queen of Swords upright and putting your hands up and blocking it. This person is in their head about it. They don't want to fight either. And neither do you, Two of Swords upright. Four of Pentacles. Your money is funny though. You're like, yeah, I don't want to fight. Let's call it, let's do it. Let's wave the white flag, call it truce. But also like my money's weird. So like, what the fuck is up with that, Mr. Emperor? What the fuck is up with that, Mr. Emperor? Mrs. Whoever this Emperor person is. Daddy, mommy, bossy person, landlord, whatever. Why is this weird? Why is my contract weird? Why do I feel uncomfortable in my environment? Why do I feel in lack? Why do I feel confused? Why do I feel like people are looking at me like I'm a hoe bitch? Maybe this is you and this Queen of Wands upside down. When you're actually like, I'm a Queen of Swords upright, motherfucker. I ain't no Queen of Wands upside down. Did this Emperor try to spread lies on you? Three of Pentacles upside down. Mess with your work. Wheel of Fortune upright though. Mess with your work. This is giving manipulation though. A Wheel of Fortune upright with a Three of Pentacles upside down. This is like, if you don't do what this Emperor says, they're gonna mess with your work. If you don't do what this person that has a high position, they're going to be like, well, no worky for you then. You like how that Four of Pentacles feels on its side? Well, let's see how you feel about a Three of Pentacles upside down then. Eight of Cup about it. Eight of Cup about it. Eight of Cup about it. Go into the infinity pool in the desert lands where there's endless. Never mind. But for real though, like Eight of Cups is like doing some self-reflection. Because it seems like there's been like some mind games that you may not even have been aware of. And if you were aware of it, then you are being, you are standing your ground with the Queen of Swords upright, but also there might be potential lies being told about you. And I don't care if you're a masculine watching, like, even though this is a Queen of Wands upside down. So if this is a masculine watching me, I would say if you are caught in this mix somehow, there's going to be lies told about you that you're just like this, like, unresponsible, non-committal dude bro that is like a man-child. And you can't be taken seriously. So do with that what you wish. You know, you can't hold down a job. You are always with all these women, and like you can't create a normal relationship. I'm not going to go more into detail, but like I'm just giving the masculine version of that because I have more queens out here than I do masculine energy. I have more yin than I do yang out here. I just want to give you an example as to what that means if you are a yang watching me, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles shit with this Queen of Wands upside down stuff. Death card, again. Eight of Cups. Unending. An ending to it. An ending to it. Yeah, that might be what it takes, Gemini. Pull back. Might not be worth it. Whatever that means. This might not be worth it. I don't know if this is work. It feels just like life, to be honest. It feels like a soup of it all. A soup of it all. Work, love, family, friends. Let's find out more, please. Death wants to be here. Knight of Pentacles. You being practical. Good. Four of Wands upside down. Oh. Your foundation's being messed with. A relationship or your foundation is being messed with. So you are like, I'm not. Yeah, no wonder you're in this Queen of Swords energy, because if someone's putting your Four of Wands upside down, you are putting a very sticky halt. When I say sticky, I just mean slow. A slow moving energy on anything that involves you, your name, your presence, anything. You don't want to get, the only thing that you want to get stuck in is stuff that you want to get stuck in, right? It's your decision. You don't want your shit to be placed where it's not welcomed, where it's not meant to. You're not. How do I say this? Because I can relate to that. Like, you are your own problem, right? You make your own bad choices and like claim that shit. It's all good. That was my choice. I made a bad choice. That was on me for sure. But if somebody does that to you, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I already do that to myself too much. So when someone does that to me on top of what I already do to myself, no. That's a no. That's a big fuck no. Tingle confirmations. Yep. That's a big fuck no. Alright. Gemini. Let's get it going. A couple more. Gemini. Alright, so a Gemini is like, I ain't no Queen of Wands upside down. If there was a Queen of Wands upside down biatch in the mix, it don't concern me. Death to it. I'm practical. Let's like move past it, please. like I already got too much shit on my brain. Hang woman, hangman upside down. That even could be you, Gemini, with this Two of Swords energy. This could involve work and stability and foundation. There's a lot of well, not a lot, but like there's a couple heavy hitting stability stuff out here. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, angels, spirit, ancestors, trusted only, please. What can we tell Gemini to help Geminis? What can we tell Gemini that's going to help Gemini? What can we tell Gemini that's going to help Gemini? Maybe you're saying goodbye to an old version of yourself as well. I'm looking at this Queen of Wands upside down next to this Death card. Upright. Death is upright. Queen of Wands upside down. Upside down. Upside down. You're saying goodbye to an old version of yourself, perhaps. Side note. Being incredibly practical because you are done being in your head all the time. Thinking about things that you, like I was saying, that you didn't even put yourself in at this point. It's like, at this point, it feels like you're being attacked or something. Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, Gossip, Six of Swords. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you feel like you have to... Seven of Wands, it's upside down. This is giving a little bit of tail in between the legs. Tail in between the legs and having to retreat. And there is people talking about stuff. What is that? What is the tail in between the legs and people talking about bullshit? Ace of Cup upside down. It's about not being fruitful. It's about no creative force. It's about, I mean, Ace of Cup upright is like your source, your heart space that is like full, overflowing, your creative force, your love, your passion, what you are here on this earth to do. Here it's upside down. Why is this upside down? Why is this upside down? You're not standing your ground? Or someone isn't standing? Queen of Pentacles. A King of Wands upside down. There could be a couple involved here. There could be some weird throuple action or some like hoe activity. Okay, I gotta say it, just because the Queen of Wands upside down and the King of Wands upside down coming out together is a little bit of hoe activity. Not a little bit, it's a lot of it. Okay, let's just go ahead and say it. That's a lot of hoe activity. That could be why an Ace of Cups is upside down. Is upside down. Okay, there is a upside down cup porridge because the cups have been poisoned by hoe activity. There is like people, places, things that are not cleansed, not clean, that are spreading their energy. Get what I mean? And if you don't know any better, you may engage in it sometimes because, yeah, it's fun. It's like, have a good time, enjoy your life. But also, when you're a highly sensitive person, it's a spiritually woke person, you're going to absorb that. You may take on things that you don't want. I am getting a little bit off the Seven of Wands. It's like something... do you just feel like running away or something? Maybe that's not you. Maybe I'm speaking to your op right now. Maybe they feel like running away because they did you super dirty and they poisoned Ace of Cup, or they wanted to steal your Ace of Cup. Seven of Pentacles. It's upright. This Seven of Pentacles card, I always get a little more like a little water energy in it just because she's watering her pentacles, which I like. I like that. But also, you're invested in growing your business. You're invested in growing your reputation. You're invested in growing your money, your status. And that doesn't make you egotistical. That's just practical. Like the Knight of Pentacles card that we have here after this death and rebirth process. So what? Are you trying to not be bothered by some bullshit from your past? Yeah, wrong. Okay. You're trying to not be bothered about some bullshit from your past. You're not being, okay, yeah. You're not being defensive about it either. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're open to talk about it with people. You're open to talk about it. Page of Pentacles. Lots of page energy coming out. You could have could have children. 10 of Wands upside down, Gemini. Yes. Yes. Could have Sagittarius in it. I think it's Sag or Aries or Leo, whatever. Gemini, we're at 25, 25. 7, 7, 4, 14, 5. Okay. Well, 10 of Wands upside down, Gemini. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Gemini, this reading is feeling difficult, like lots of heavy burden, lot of, like I keep wanting to do this exhale, like this long exhale, like like that, you know. Trust me, I get it. 3 of Wands upside down. You're done waiting. You're not being burdened anymore. You're like middle fingers up. What's that song that came through last night? It was for, maybe it was for Aquarius or Sag. It was some Alanis Morissette. You might like Alanis Morissette. Or just like listen to some and put that shit on full blast. You ain't carrying these 10 wands anymore. You're like, get this shit off my back. Don't belong to me. Why y'all being so weird towards me? I have done all this shit. I have put up with all this shit, and you all are still bothering me about some stupid ass ideas. I'm not waiting on these ideas. 3 of Wands upside down. I'm not carrying your burdens. 10 of Wands upside down. I have magical ideas. Page of Pentacles. My Ace of Cups upside down that y'all try to fuck with. Well, guess what happens to an Ace of Cups upside down when you death card it? It goes up. It goes bye bye, and you're left with just a fresh empty pool that needs to be refilled with fresh water so you can re-swim in it. Okay, silly metaphor, but you get it. Tower upside down. Yes, Gemini. 10 of Wands upside down. Tower upside down. You've done enough. Moon. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, have it in your own chart, or a Scorpio, Aries, have it in your own chart. Gemini. Let's send your reading here, okay? 2733. Tower card upside down. No towers falling on you. I get you already went through a tower moment of some kind. You already went through a tower moment of some kind. I hope this reading made sense. I get this one's a little more scattery. I also felt that for Aquarius too. I don't know if that's just the air energy that's coming through right now for me. I might have to do a check-in with that. I felt that way for Aquarius's reading as well. But yours actually is a little more cohesive than even Aquarius's reading, so I'm just gonna have to maybe do a check-in with my with the air, with some air. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's upside down. Maybe that's not even just for me, Gemini. Maybe it's a time to do a check-in with your own whatever, or to tell the people around you to stop being bullshit full of bullshits with the upside down sword in their freaking mouth. Ace of Sword upright is the hands of the gods bringing us truth. This is an untruth, a giant untruth. And a 9 of Wands underneath it, a giant untruth that is just making you burdened. Gemini. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, 2848. Yeah, I hope you got what you wanted out of this, Gemini. I love you guys. Thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Yeah, until next time, Gemini. Bye, guys.